Courtney Futch was just a freshman when she started her own company, Thundercakes, in order to earn money to add on to the $6 in her bank account. She began baking assortments of cookies, cupcakes, brownies, and other baked goods and supplying organizations within Syracuse University.
Thundercakes started in March 26th of 2012, so my freshman year, second semester. Honestly, it was a moment of desperation. I had $6.14 in my bank account, but I had been baking for about 10 years now. And it was just something that I really enjoyed doing. I was doing it on a social level, just having people in my room, hanging out, and I would bake them things because I'm very motherly like that. I really didn't have any money, and I was like, okay. And I was working a couple of other jobs, but it was a while before I had another shift. And I just started baking. In under an hour, I had sold everything that I made. I think the first thing I made was bacon chocolate Rice Krispie treats. So my floor, I lived in BBB last year. We decided we were going to come up with nicknames. My original nickname was Chef, and I was like, that's an occupation. Like, I don't call you teacher. I need you to get over that. So they thought about it some more, and then just kind of out of nowhere, somebody called me the Chocolate Thunder. I guess I said something, and it had nothing to do with weather or thundering or chocolate, but I guess my personality type, because I'm very outlandish and pretty outrageous, and I just say what I feel when it's appropriate. For the most part, it's still somewhat inappropriate. They just felt like the Chocolate Thunder was an appropriate title for me to have, and I just loved it. Like, it stuck with me for a really long time.
Courtney now offers customized baked goods and bulk ordered and catered baked goods. In order to expand her company and fill more than her current 2,000 orders, we thought of two different alternatives for Thundercakes.
Our first alternative to expand Courtney's company even further is to partner with Syracuse University and eventually other colleges. This partnership will allow Thundercakes' website to be featured through the bookstore for the purpose of birthdays and other special occasions. Parents and friends will have a much faster way of sending a student a care package, but this time full of baked goods. Courtney would give a percentage of the profit to the school. In coming years, Courtney would then partner up with different colleges around New York as well. Some pros of this alternative include expanding her market to a bigger audience, make sending a gift through the school a lot more user-friendly for parents and friends, making strategic partnerships with New York-based colleges who already reach a wide audience, and gaining profit and exposure. Gaining profit and exposure will help Courtney to expand Thundercakes throughout the New York area and get her name out there. Some cons of this alternative include having to give a dividend to the school, that people may not want to order different varieties of packages, or none at all, and that technology could malfunction. If parents decide to go through other means of gift giving, then Courtney would not be profiting from this partnership, and neither would the school.
Our second alternative for Thundercakes would be to advertise the baked goods through the use of social media platforms. Courtney would send her products to New York-based micro-influencers who would then post about them on their social media accounts. Courtney will also use social media by posting pictures of her baked goods on the Thundercakes account and tagging customers who provided their account handles on their online orders with the hopes that they repost or comment on the picture. Some pros of this alternative include having genuine influencer and customer feedback, receiving earned media attention, and increasing interaction with customers. Customers trust other customer feedback more than traditional advertisements, as it comes across more honest and genuine. Social media is easily accessible, can grab consumers' attention, create conversation, and spark interest. Some cons of this alternative include risking customers and influencers not posting about the baked goods, and risk of losing her invested capital and the cost of time. After spending time and money on baking and materials, Courtney could lose patience and become regretful, as social media posts are not guaranteed and may not be posted immediately.
Our recommended strategy is to look to different outlets that have a wide reach and audience and apply Thundercakes to this. Courtney Futch should use the strategic partnership approach and look to Syracuse University as well as other college networks in order to expand her presence and e-commerce capabilities.
I am filled with love. I'm like a piñata. If you bust me open, I am just filled with all this love, and I just want to share it with people. So that's how I do it. And every time I bake something, that's why my motto is with love and butter. One, because I love Paula Deen and I love butter, but two, because I love love.